sail till the whole chamber is clear. There's not so fucking weird. Try to stain this atmosphere, but they can't cause it's way too shit. How to make a hater disappear. Take shit where it ain't never been. Fuck what you thought could not comprehend this shit. If I fist to your brain with a 10, 9, 8, 7, triple 6, 5, 4, turn. Criminal level crunk lightning storm. Not aware or get up torn. Ain't a picture big enough to fit what we dig up from the core. From all the day, forgot ever was gonna do my tough this war. Taking them there, all we see is blood. Take on, turn them out, had a drink, gotta freak that blood. I'm feeling it. Take on, hell yeah, put down, feel like killing it. Take on, alright, that's like to experience. Take on. Hillary Clinton 14, you're the grip of the movement, flat we spray. Cryonic, haunted bullets, all those shit with toxic planes. Japanese is dead, if we don't believe it, wanna know written in my soul. Shit is sick, can't go really get with that shit, get stopped.
Online advice show.
Swallow my geese. I stay niche. I stay near niche. Not wasting. Swallow my geese. I stay niche. I see foot. What's there? Can't tear. Hey, hell tree. Shot in hell. Deep space ghetto tree. Show me something I ain't seen before. Mystery Honda. That door juice that blood electrocute the floor. With the sign so far in that house. Killing no go. One time. 3 fell behind me. Over my shoulder. Turn around, try to see, but it's nowhere. No way. Static on my blaster.
I've seen footage. I stay noited. I've seen footage. I've seen footage. I've seen noited. I've seen footage.
I stay footage.
Noited. Pointed. Noited.
I stay footage. I stay noited. I stay footage. I stay footage. I stay everybody's knowing where you think you're going and going nowhere. Scatter up, handle that, middle that part. Who comes his life? Who takes what's left? Who's next? On that next already. No more kill the party. Like I told you, don't trust me. What's up with it? I stay noited. Simulation overloaded. Care for it. Desensitized by the man. Some mousy shit. I've seen it. I've been it. Can't delete it. Feels like jam. Noited. Drink John and don't sleep so good.
Noited.
I stay footage. I stay noited. I stay footage. I stay footage.
Close that. Take this, make it Big O mode. Big O mode. Dude duck. Dude duck. Looks like his account got deleted on Twitch. Gifted 5 subs last night, and now his account is not on the leaderboard. Strange. Legal Kegel, I gave you a subscription. You got it, buddy. You already got it. It was cast upon you. It's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online. All right? Yeah, couldn't find any 40s. Yeah. Little tarded tonight. Running late, you know. As per usual, it is what it is. A little tardy this evening. It's just one of those things. We're going combo meal.
The Online Advice Show.
Burn Niggle just subscribed. No shoobies.
All right. Well, really great stuff. Burn Cuggle. All right. No Shoobies, not sure what that means. And thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 13 months. All right. And Miss Paganophile for the Tier 1 friendship package for 29 months. All right. Yeah. Well, tardy, you know, as in late, but it is what it is. You know, just busy doing some bullshit, as per usual. There's always some bullshit going on. It is what it is, pimp. It's online advice show. Oh, fuck me. No, whatever. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the bullshit myself either. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I forgot my,
Don't be ridiculous.
forgot my inhaler
Legal
upstairs.
Kegel donated $100.
All right, really good stuff. Legal Kegel. Okay, thanks for the $100 Woohoo! Yeah, all right. Very professional. Legal Kegel. Okay. Where's the Switch 2 in Mario Kart? I would rather take an elephant rifle chambered in 700 Nitro Express and hook it up to some sort of absurd mechanism so that I could pull both of the triggers at once and press. And in fact, you know what I'll do? I'd take both the barrels and I would separate them like a cartoon, and I would stick one barrel into each eyeball, and I would go, "Time to begin the show, Maestro!" And then the Maestro would pull the string, and BAM! It would vaporize my head. That's what I'd rather do than play the Switch 2 with Mario Kart. Yeah. That's what I would rather do. Stupid. What do you got against Mario Kart? I mean, fucking look at it, dude. Fucking think about it for a second. You know? Just fucking think about it. Just fucking think about it, dude. Think about it. If you buy... I gotta be honest with you. If you buy the Switch 2, you're a fucking idiot. I gotta be honest with you. It's a fucking dumbass move. It's like a stupid decision to make. Just straight up dumb. What is the fucking point? Yet another dumbass tablet that you can play fucking... Mario Kart on? Like, what? How much is it? I think it's fucking $600.
Clap on.
It's ridiculous.
Metalex 828
It's ridiculous.
turned the lights on with X300. Good evening, faithful leader. May your drinks be cold and calls about advice and always fuck Canada, USA, USA, USA.
Really great stuff, McClurks. All right. Thanks for the $300 Okay. Really great stuff. It's $450 if you find it at MSRP. Yeah, but okay, look, the controller is $100. Okay, the controller's $100, dude. The controller's $100. Okay, come on. And nobody's telling me they're playing it with the built-in controller, dude. No one's playing it with that fucking thing. It doesn't come with a controller. It comes with the plastic pieces of shit, the handles.
The online advice
The thing's a piece of
show.
shit.
Tashbash _
Chinese
just subscribed.
plastic.
Toad is exuding strong spearmint Zenora tonight.
Well, I guess so. Really more of a winter green, but And you're kind of close. Really good stuff, Tash Bash. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 18 months. All right. Really great stuff. It's just a total, total ripoff, total scam. Trust me, I know a scam when I see one, okay? I know a scam when I see one, all right? As a known scammer, as a scam artist, as a shyster of sorts, I know a scam when I see one, okay? And the Switch 2 is a fucking scam, pimp. The Switch 2 is a fucking scam, dog. That thing's a fucking scam, my boy. That thing's a fucking scam, dude. It's a total rip. It's a total complete nutter rip. What's the difference between the Switch 1 and Switch 2? The Switch 2 has a slightly bigger screen, and that's it. Oh, actually, this is a big difference. This is a big difference. The Switch 2 has fewer games. Those are the differences. The Switch 2 has fewer games and a slightly larger screen. So, yeah, it's pretty epic. It's pretty epic. No box yet. Not that I saw. No box yet. Not that I saw. Maybe tomorrow. The mail does come on Saturdays. Yeah. I would never buy a Switch, dude. I don't. Dude, I would never buy a Switch. I'm never going to buy another Nintendo product. What's the point? What is the point? Dude, what's the point? What's the fucking point? They have the technology, you know? They have the technology to let you play the old games. Right? They have the tech. But they don't let you do it, dude. They don't let you do it. They don't let you do it, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. I forgot something upstairs. I have to go grab it.
The Online Advice Show.
245 Sty just subscribed. We never stood a chance, we were French. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
MSGT Mudcup turned the lights on with X300. I got a Nintendo Switch 2 and all it's done is just sparked my interest in my better handheld my Einodon 2.
There you go. Got one of those Chinesium machines. They work much better. The Chinesium machines allow you to play whatever you want on them. Anything, basically. Even Switch games, if they're strong enough, which is crazy. Here's the craziest part about Nintendo, okay? Here's the craziest part about the whole Nintendo situation. You want to know what the truth is about Nintendo? I'll tell you what the truth is. In just a second. I got the truth coming. The truth is... I'm summoning it up. Hold on. Hold on, I'm summoning up the truth. I'm getting ready to tell you the truth. The truth is that they have a game called Legend of Zelda or something, Breath of the Guys. And if you play it on your Switch 2, it runs at 30 FPS, right? And if you play it on the Switch original, it runs like a piece of shit, right? Let me tell you this. This is the craziest part about Nintendo. They released a new game, an enhanced edition of Zelda Breath of the Guys.
Just subscribed. Toad is my dad. Miss you.
And it runs properly on the Switch 2. So you can buy the Switch 2, and if you put in Zelda Breath of the Guys into it, it doesn't run properly. But you have to buy the enhanced version of Zelda Breath of the Guys. Nintendo is a fucking... They're scam artists, dude. They do it every fucking year, and they keep getting away with it. And people keep on buying. They keep on buying. Oh, Zelda the Enhanced Edition! Oh, Soy Jack! Oh! So fucking stupid, dude. So fucking stupid, dude. So fucking dumb. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Real good stuff. You bet, brother. Thanks a lot for the Tier 1 friendship package for 18 months. All right. Master Sergeant Mudkip for the $300 Reenies and Toasty for the Prime sub for 33 months. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's Online Advice Show. Gosh, it's so hot down here. White dudes for Nintendo? Is that? Are you making light of the white men for Kamala Harris campaign? Is that what you're making fun of? Not nice. Those white men embarrassed themselves that day. Men, race of men for things. White men for Nintendo Switch. White men for Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, not bad. That's good. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good beverage. Oh, yeah. Okay.
MSGT Mudkip turned the lights on with X300. There's this gay little cat circle thing to the right of the sub button. IDK what it does.
Okay. Oh, that's some new thing called combos or some shit. And when you click it, how do you even explain it? They come up on the screen, when you click it, you know, they come up on the screen, I guess. It's like Tic Tac. You know what Tic Tac is? On Tic Tac, they got that thing you can send people emojis or some shit. Yeah, it's basically just yeah, you give bits and then the emoji comes up.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children.
Where'd my flag go?
I thank my lucky stars to be living here today,
You can't find the flag.
'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Uh-oh. Lord.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white, and blue. And when the band plays, hail to the chief. Oh, they point the cannon at you, Lord. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator, son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Y'all don't to help themselves, y'all. But when the tax man comes to the door, y'all, the house look like a rummage sale, yes. It ain't me. It ain't me.
Good song. Not bad. Oh, hold on. There we go. Look of Doom 99. Thanks a lot for the Prime sub. For 42 months, alright. What day is it today? It's Friday, but I don't have my phone with me. It's upstairs. It's charging. My phone died. I don't know. I just don't feel like Rebecca Blacking it this evening. Play the Friday song. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. I don't know where the flag went. I don't know where it went. I do not know where it went. Mr. Wu must have taken it somewhere. Yeah, Eastbound and Down is okay. That's alright. D-Day was 81 years ago. Play the D-Day song. We just did. Jeremy was a bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. I don't have an Alexa, man. Okay. I don't have an Alexa machine. I don't got one of those robots. D-Day, what a horrible day. Yeah, it was really bad for some people, yeah. Yeah. Some people had a really bad time. I don't think Siri does that. It was okay for me. I wasn't there, so I wasn't at D-Day. I couldn't tell you whether or not it was good or bad, honestly. I bet Siri has huge tits. The inanimate robot created by the iPhone company, Apple. Sari was at my house last night. That's an interesting comment. And she has big tits? The robot? From the iPhone? Made by Apple? Yes. Wow. Astonishing levels of insanity. Already. The guy's claiming that Siri was at his house. Not only that, but she's got big tits. It's a fucking voice, dude. It's not even a good voice. Siri doesn't even work that good. Hey, Toad, me and a buddy did mushrooms. Any advice? I would try and avoid thinking about all the ways that you could potentially accidentally die in your home. So try and avoid thinking about the gas line busting and the room filling with noxious gas and then a spark going off and blowing up your house. Try and avoid thinking about standing in front of a window and maybe like a giant brick gets hurled through it and smashes your head. Try and avoid thinking, choking on food, right? You could eat something and you might choke, right? So I'd avoid thinking about choking on food, avoid thinking about choking on water, avoid thinking about falling and hitting your head or slipping in the shower and getting wrapped up in the shower curtain and strangled that way. Avoid thinking about perhaps a group of assailants breaking into your home when you're asleep and coming and getting you. Avoid thinking about, avoid thinking about the police coming over to your house, right? Because they might come over and ask you to identify a body. Avoid thinking about what else could possibly happen in your home. An electrical fire, in the walls and the cables, on the inside, the wires set on fire. Yeah, heart palpitations, right? Try to avoid thinking about a brain aneurysm, which is something that could just happen to you at any point in time, basically whenever. You could have a brain aneurysm pop and you just die, essentially, randomly. It could happen to anybody at any point in time, and there's no way to prevent it, and there's no way to know that it's going to happen before it happens. Strokes. Yeah, that's another good one, too. Try to avoid thinking about how often you sit in life and how you could potentially have a blood clot inside your leg that's slowly moving towards your heart, and there's also nothing you can do about it. Meteors, that's true. A meteorite could fall through the ceiling and squish you in your bed, or perhaps a satellite could fall out of orbit and slice your head right off. Or what else could possibly happen? You could get your hand stuck inside of a garbage disposal in the drain of the sink, and it could chop your hand right off. And then you're just going to have a stump, and it's going to be squirting blood all over the place. If you use a knife, you might drop it and it might go right through your foot. Right? So trying to avoid using knives. Plane crash, that could happen too. Yeah, a plane crash could happen. What else could happen? Armed gunmen. We kind of covered that one with the people breaking into the home, the assailants. Yeah. What else could possibly happen? Bats could invade your house. That's true. Or think about this. You could have already been scratched by a bat without even knowing it. And you could have rabies traveling through your body, slowly working its way up your brainstem. And by the time you know you have rabies, it's already over. You might already have rabies inside you. It could be slowly getting you right now. You can't fix it. It's not possible to fix rabies. Now, you might not know if a bat scratched you, if it was small enough. A brown bat can be like this big, right? It could have swooped right past you when you were walking down the street looking at your phone, and it swoops right past your head and scratches you. It's only like the size of their teeth are like the size of like a toothpick or something, or maybe even smaller, right? You wouldn't even notice if it scratched you. Spider bites. Yeah, you could have. Necrotizing fasciitis.
The online advice show.
Spider might have bit you.
2112 just subscribed.
Really good stuff. J Bailey 2112. All right. Thanks for the Prime sub for 9 months. Okay. You might have hantavirus from having a mouse come into your house, leave droppings around. There's all kinds of bad things that can happen to you. So I would avoid thinking about all that stuff if you're high on psychedelics, okay? Don't think about all the horrible, painful ways you could potentially die. That's going to ruin your night, all right? Avoid thinking about that stuff. Jenna Gisay survived a bat scratch in my hometown. She's famous now because of it. Cool comment. Is Jenna one of your friends or in your hometown? Are we supposed to know who she is? No way she survived. Sounds like it. Sounds like she did. I know the family. She survived a bat scratch. And that's like... that's like a big deal? Yes. Like she went to the like you're telling me she got rabies, or... Fucking way she goes trying to give away a subscription. Okay, so I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100, and the first person to guess it gets a subscription, okay? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100, fellas. The first person to guess it gets a subscription. But you have to not already have one. It's Monzo! Monzo 007. It was 67. Congratulations, Monzo. That's Monzo 007, like James Bond. It was 67. Congratulations, Monzo. You've done it. Knew it. You did. You knew it, Monzo.
Jenna_Tools donated $3. Hide Toad. That was me, smiley face.
You survived the bat scratch? I don't know if that's supposed to be impressive, but thanks a lot, Jenna, for the $3-inies. All right. I mean, if the bat had rabies, sure. You know, maybe you get a rabies vaccination, but...
The online advice show.
Mans 0007 just subscribed. FK and way she goes but gifted a tier 1 sub to Mones 0007. They have
Okay.
given 47 gift subs in the channel.
Really good stuff. Fucking way she goes. Monzo 007. Yeah, it's Online Advice Show. Yeah, we give people free help online. And now, if you'd like to receive free help online, go ahead and call the phone number 202-935-0688. Okay, and you can receive free help online. That's shrimply all there is to it, pimp. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, Ari, we have a phone number for a reason. If you don't have a phone, then honestly, go fuck yourself. And then if you're like European or some shit, double go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Okay, see you, Tyler. This one's gonna die. Yeah, you don't even have a subscription badge. So go fuck yourself, broke retard. Uh-oh. Poor guy. Uh-oh. We got a poor guy in the chat. Uh-oh. Hey, everybody, can you please identify Ari Love at Ari Love? Uh-oh, stinky poor guy. At Ari Love. Uh-oh, stinky poor guy. Nasty. Nasty. Gross. Nasty. Yucky ducky. Gross. Poor. I'm sorry, are you poor? Unbelievable. Poor plus European plus L plus bozo. Euro poor, I know. I know. They never have phones, dog. They never have motherfucking telephones. I just don't get it. Simple mathematics. It's writ. It's part of the habeas corpus. You know? It's part of the writ
The Online Advice
of habeas
Show.
corpus.
10_code just subscribed. Hertzschulz gifted a tier 1 sub to 10_code. They have given 199 gift subs in the channel.
The Online Advice Show.
Errol of just subscribed. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Ari Love.
Nice. Really good stuff, Anonymous. Thanks for gifting a friendship package to Arl. And Hercules for gifting a friendship package to 10code. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Online Advice Show. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Of course, Reckle the Rock. But who cares? It's an IKEA chair, you know? I'm going to set this thing on fire in a couple years. No big deal. Same with the last one I had. Thing's fucking what, $90? Who cares? Buy a new goddamn IKEA chair. I got a pineapple salsa from Trader Joe's. It's lit! It's lit! It's lit! I was going Thunderclam. My first time here. I don't believe that. It would have said it's your first time here. You can't lie to the website, Thunderclam. That'll make no damn sense. It would have said it's your first time. Thunderclam is what I call my wife's pussy. Okay. Not bad. Kind of repulsive, but... You know, that's between you and your wife, I guess, if you want to call her pussy the Thunderclam. Wow, another clam. Who would have thunk? There's 2 clams around. Alright, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
What's up, Nate?
Do you have an online advice question today?
What's up? Could you repeat that for me?
Do you have an online advice question today?
Oh, I'm having issues getting over my first Jewish girlfriend.
Okay. I know a guy who calls his asshole the semen demon. No, you don't. You don't know any guy who calls his asshole the semen demon. Doesn't even make any goddamn sense. Someone is a
Online
semen
advice
demon.
show.
One
Okay,
Anulus
semen
just
demon's a
subscribed.
person. All right, really good stuff. One Gumbalus. Thanks for the Prime sub. No, really great stuff. No. Bing Shilling! Bing Shilling! Dan Sure! Sulu Gigi Joel! Sulu Gigi Joel! Juan G! E-R San! Woogily Bai Ho! Sululu G Chin Cho! Woogily Bai Ho! Sululu G Chin Cho! Juan G! Really great stuff, Monzo! Woohoo! Yeah! Alright! Next time for the 2020! Ah, fucking gifted subs, alright! Very professional Monzo. Not bad. Monzo 0070. What about instead of 7-Up, it's 7-0? Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
How's it going? I got a quick little question for you, big dog.
Okay.
All right, so what I'm dealing with right now is I got my dog pregnant for the third time.
Okay. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. If you'd like to call in and receive free help online, go ahead. All you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. All right? Classic. Yeah, I impregnated my dog. I have unprotected sex with my dog. Hilarious. Epic. Absolutely epic. Listen, B-Bird, hockey. Yeah. You know, I mean, hockey. I mean, come on. Hockey. You know? Why don't you watch something cool like Professional Valorant? Watch something cool, dude, like Professional League of Legends. You gonna watch hockey? Really? No, I just don't see. Yeah, Overwatch Pro League. There you go. Now that's real entertainment. That's real high quality entertainment too. Those Overwatch players. My favorite part of watching Overwatch Pro League is when the players have to resist grooming a child. So usually the Blizzard, the referees, they'll spawn in a little girl into the map, and then the players have to resist trying to go and groom it. And so they have to continue to go over to the objective. It's really impressive watching those professional Overwatch players not do something sexually repulsive. It's high octane, man. It's high octane gameplay. Huh? Yeah, the referee for Overwatch will drop in a 13-year-old into the middle of the map, and then the players have to... they have to try and not get after it. Really impressive. Really impressive. High quality gameplay. That's fucked up. Listen, I'm not the one who plays Overwatch professionally, alright? The payload is just a child in a glass dome. Man, Overwatch is a fucking sicko game. I gotta be honest, you're a sicko if you play that shit. What about TF2 players? They'd be too scared to talk to the child. That's the thing. Yeah, TF2 players are too emotionally stunted to try and groom somebody. They just don't have what it takes. There's professional TF2. There's not really professional anything anymore. You know, the money disappeared. The money's gone, pimp. Nobody's paying for it. Nobody's financing that nonsense. Money is gone. It's gone. It's not coming back. Where do you shop for your ladders? If I'm going to buy a ladder, probably the ladder store. Yeah. Might go to the ladder store. Intel slowed down, so the tournaments had less sponsors. The Intel shit was way before. I mean, that's when they just had, like... It was just, like, free money. You know, just free money was being just spun around. Rinsing hands and exchanging pockets. You know. It must have been money laundering. Money laundering. There must have been money laundering involved. There must have been. I mean, ladders are a one-size-fits-all solution, I believe. I don't think there's particular sizes of ladders, are there? Yeah. I don't need a ladder to change the battery in the smoke detector. I can just reach it. The smoke detector. It was beeping the other day. And then I had to get up and change the battery in the middle of the day. And then I got mad at my wife. And I said, you could have changed it because she was already awake. And then she said, no, she can't change it. She said, I can't change it. And I said, yes, you can. Go reach for it. And she tried to reach it, and her hand didn't even get close enough. So I was like, huh, you know, I guess you can't change it without having a ladder or something. I guess you can't change it. Don't have 15-foot ceilings. I mean, 15-foot ceilings. How long is my arm? Probably 2 feet. Yeah, the ceiling's probably 9 feet up or something. Something like that. I don't fucking know.
The online advice.
Why would you want super high
Sky,
ceilings?
You just subscribed. Happy Pride Month.
We're going to put it
Glad
there.
you finally came out, Toad Hypers.
And also, people with high ceilings don't have a second floor of their house. Are you really bragging about having a house that's only one floor? You have really high ceilings, but only one floor? That's crazy. One floor freaks, yeah. He's floor poor. I wouldn't really want very high ceilings. What's the point? It feels nice in a 20-foot ceiling house. It feels nice. But what's up there other than just ceiling? I can fart and not smell it. I don't think that's how that works. You got cobwebs. What the fuck's up there? I like being able to touch the ceiling. Maybe if you had a bird. Yeah. I like being able to touch the ceiling, yeah. If I can't touch it, it's too high up. Your ceiling is 30 feet? What, do you live in a fucking Minecraft house? Dude, a 30-foot ceiling, that's a fucking Minecraft house. That's how I build a house in Minecraft, with a 30-foot ceiling. A barn. Yeah, a barn. What the fuck? Mm. Oh, yeah. I have no ceiling. Well, you know. Some people are homeless, man. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. Tasty. Well, you know I'm lying. It's not really tasty. It's okay. Beer is all right. I wanted Bush Ample, but they didn't have it at the store. It's good. It's okay. It's all right. It's decent. It's good enough. Oh, yeah. I am not a sex offender. Okay. That's why there's not going to be a Roblox stream trip. All right. That's some sex offender shit. Okay. If you're over the age of, I don't know. If you're over the age of 17, you probably shouldn't be playing Roblox. You know? You probably shouldn't be partaking in Roblox. Queso is playing Roblox. In his very unique circumstances for that guy who is a multimillionaire, as it turns out, everybody who watches him is under 17, so I do somewhat give him a pass because he's a millionaire and every single person who watches him is under 17. I don't think there's a single adult in any of those. There's no way there's like a 30-year-old guy watching a dude play Roblox. So you do kind of get a pass, you know, when you are kind of Dora the Explorer. He's sort of like a really, really obese Dora the Explorer. Hangs out with kids all day and, you know, he's basically entertaining children. What are you going to do to entertain the kids? You got to play something that they like to see. You got to play Roblox. Those kids send 5,000-bit tips, too. Well, they got mom's credit card. That thing never declines. No, Roblox is not a code word for drugs. It's a video game. Is it really a video game, though? It's like Roblox is like a platform or something. You know? It's like a what is it? It's like something that you make games with. It's a nightmare. Child's Gary mod. Bing shilling! Watch you at Bing shilling! Dan sure! Sulu Gigi Joel! Sulu Gigi Joel! On G! E-R son! Woogly ba e-ho! Sulu Gigi Cho! Woogly ba e-ho! Sulu Gigi Cho! On G! Really great stuff. Senior executive producer, Uncle Grumps. Thanks for the 50 fucking gifted subs. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. great stuff. All right. Yeah, it's Online Advice Show. Yeah, we give people free help online. Yeah, it's relatively simple. All you gotta do is call in. And then you can receive free help online. Oh, shit. The fuck is that? Piece of a napkin. Wild. Man, it's hot down here. I don't like how humid it is down here. The air only affects the upstairs. It's no good. If anything, it's hotter down here when the air is on. Sucking in the sucking in all the cool air and taking it away. I have nowhere to plug in an AC machine. The AC is off, man, but it already took all the air, you know. It already took all of it. Listen, Reckle the Rock, I'll take your Prime subscription, you know. But it's not a friendship package, all right? But it is a Prime subscription. The Battle Fan it's too large to wield properly. You can't really gust with it. And also, it's not like canvas. It's like paper more so. Bing Shilling! Bing Shilling! There, sure!
Advice Show.
Reckless the Rock just subscribed. Fair enough, pimp.
Zulu Jijijo! Zulu Jijijo! 1G! E-R, son! Woogily bye ho! Sululu Ji Chincho! Woogily bye ho! Sululu Ji Chincho! 1G! Really good stuff seen here. Executive producer Uncle Grams. Except for the 100! 100! 100! Ooh, fucking gifted subs! Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Really great stuff. All right. Very professional. It's Online Advice Show.
The Online Advice Show.
Really good stuff, Bro Coffee. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 4 months. All right. And Good Guzman for the Tier 1 friendship package for 5 months. Okay. And Reckle the Rock for the Prime sub for 4 months.
Hercules turned the lights on with X300. Toad, what about this, bro, and it's wireless?
What about what? What about what? Heat stroke. I don't have heat stroke. Not right now. What? What's wireless? You're sweating on yours. Yeah, it's hot down here. Yeah. It's fucking warm. Oh, it's warm down here. No, I'm not spending $400 on this stupid fucking thing. No. What the fuck? How is this wireless? This isn't wireless. There's no... You couldn't have this be wireless. They're just not showing you the wires. Quick installation. You couldn't have one of these things be wireless. How much power does this take? I'm. Hi, welcome to my advice show. How can I be today, sir?
Hello?
Hello, how can I be today?
I love fucking your mom! I love fucking your mom! Man, that pussy nice!
I hope he's doing okay.
Man, that pussy nice!
I hope he's doing alright. That was a close one. He has a new song now.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
He has a new
You're so
song
cute.
now.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
None of this is an online
You're so
advice
cute.
question.
Okay. I have an online advice question. I'm watching a streamer and I think he's really cute, so I called in to let him know I'm cute.
Get
Let him
out!
know
You're
he's
talking about this
cute.
right now. You're talking about this scenario right here.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
You're talking about this right this second.
So
You just said that.
You're so cute.
Okay,
you are
that's it.
beautiful.
Unbelievable. I like the new Kanye West song. All right. God damn it, fucking computer, bitch! This one right here. It's a good song.
Man, these people took my kids from me, then they froze my bank account. I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in a matrix, when I fuck's my nitrous. Yes, I am a cuck, I like when people fuck on my bitch. The shit that I'm posting on Twitter, they telling me, hey, don't say that. How niggas can't see me in public, I'm driving an all-chrome Maybach. With all of the money and fame, I still can't get my kids back. With all of the money and fame, I still don't get to see my children. Niggas see my Twitter, but they don't see how I be feeling. So I became a yeah, bitch, I'm the villain. Nigga, hallelujah. Nigga, hallelujah. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, hallelujah. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my niggas got me, nigga, hallelujah. Nigga, hallelujah. Nigga, hallelujah. All my niggas got me, nigga, hallelujah. She wanna fuck with Japan, I put the chrome on the Benz. Nigga, hallelujah. She reaching down in my pants, she got the world in her hands. Nigga,
hallelujah.
Nigga, hallelujah. Nigga, hallelujah. All my niggas got me, nigga, hallelujah.
It's a good song. I like this version much better. What's he saying? He's saying hallelujah. It's a new song. This version's much better than the original. This version's much better than the original. He's saying hallelujah. Oh, can't look in there. It's much better than the original. Hallelujah. It's good. I'll play it again. Listen. He said he's not anti-Semitic anymore. He said he's done with the anti-Semitism. What's the original? We don't talk about the original.
Man, these people took my kids from me, then they froze my bank account. I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in a matrix, when I fuck's my nitrous. Yes, I am a cuck, I like when people fuck on my bitch. The shit that I'm posting on Twitter, they telling me, hey, don't say that. How niggas can't see me in public, I'm driving an all-chrome Maybach. With all of the money and fame, I still can't get my kids back. With all of the money and fame, I still don't get to see my children. Niggas see my Twitter, but they don't see how I be feeling. So I became a yeah, bitch, I'm the villain. Nigga,
hallelujah.
Nigga,
hallelujah.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, hallelujah. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my niggas
Hungry hippos.
With all of the money and fame, I still can't feed my children. People see me as a fine, but they don't see how I be feeling. So I became a hungry hippo. Yeah, I'm the villain. Hippo, hungry hippos, hungry hippos. Hippo, hungry hippos, hungry hippos.
Hippo, hungry hippos.
Things I eat for dinner. Hippo, hungry hippos, hungry hippos. They don't understand the things I eat for dinner. All my hippos, hungry hippos. You wanna play in the mud? I wanna eat some marbles.
I want to eat some marbles.
Hippo, hungry hippos.
Hippo, hungry hippos. Want to eat some marbles. Yo, hippos don't really be eating marbles, though. I know that for a fact. They eat marbles. They don't actually be eating marbles in real life at the zoo and shit, though. Hippos be eating, like, watermelons and stuff. It was some sort of hippo soldier. I mean, I don't know what fucking team he's on. The hungry ones do. The hungry hippos. They're not just hungry hippos. They're hungry hippos. Okay? They're very hungry. They're quite hungry, those hippos. Okay? They're quite hungry, those hippos. They're hungry hippos. They're famished hippos. Peckish hippos. And they just eat whatever, you know. It's like it's not really a big deal. They just have a snack. Really, there's a 420 Bob. Thanks for the Prime sub for 25 months. All right, really great stuff. Yeah, it's Online Advice Show. Yeah, we give people free help online. Yeah, Shrimply, all you gotta do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. You can call in and receive free help online. I'm going to the store, I think. Oh, for what? I never get to go to the store. Shredded cheese. Well, all right. Go ahead. Oh, you're not. Oh. Why not? Well, I thought of something else. Oh. Well, all right.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
BMF Simpson cheered. X420. Why do rich and powerful people become diddlers?
BMF Simpson, it's because when you get to a level of wealth where all material goods are pedestrian, essentially, having a yacht, having a private jet, having a private helicopter, owning an island, I think that those sickos get to a point where they can purchase anything that can be purchased, and then they go into they have to dive deep into what's left to purchase other than the most heinous, most illegal things. I assume that's probably what it is. That's got to be around what it is. Or there's a secret evil cabal, and they all meet up with each other, and they do it in order to blackmail each other. So it's like, if you're a rich and famous person, you take your rich and famous friends to Epstein's Island, and then you get videos and photographs of them with children.
Because I am hulking ma at Hellia brother.
Religious of Call Sign Ponyboy, thanks for the Prime sub for 12 months. All right, I'm not hulking mad, brother. Okay, I'm just hulking regular. All right, I think it's got to be a scenario where they're, I don't know, they're blackmailing each other. I guess it's some kind of secret shadow society of sickos. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's got to be something like that. It's got to be a scenario like that.
The online advice
Demons.
show.
Yeah.
Really Wade just subscribed.
Really good stuff, Really Wade. Thanks for the Prime sub. For 3 months, all right. Really great stuff. Can we talk about cheese? Who the fuck buys mild cheddar? People who aren't looking for an intense experience, you know? They might be the kind of people who buy a mild cheddar. If you're just looking for, I don't know, regular cheese experience, you're not looking for anything intense, you're not looking for anything extreme, you're just looking for a little bit of cheese, I guess. And, you know, the other side of things, it's like, good cheese doesn't really melt. So it's like, do you want a melting cheese? Is this cheese going to melt? You know, are we trying to melt this? And if we're going to melt it, then, you know, what are we putting this on? Right? Is there a heavy cheddar? I believe they call it sharp. I believe they call it sharp cheddar. Yeah, hard or soft cheese experience, exactly. What are we doing with this cheese? Are we melding it? Look at stuff, Monzo. Thanks for gifting a friendship package to It's Arc Exney. All right. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir? I don't know why that didn't pop up.
Hey there. I'm wondering if I should break up with this girl.
If you're thinking about it, then the answer is probably yes.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was she a bitch or something? She's being a real big bitch, or?
Well, yeah.
Well, how? In what way?
Just basically giving her all of my money and time, and we're not even really together, right?
You give her all of your money.
Well, yeah, driving a Uber on a bike, so.
What'd you say?
On a motorcycle. I'm driving Uber Eats, so I don't have a lot of money to give. So it's not really that big of a difference. I'm living rent-free, so.
You're living rent-free with the woman?
No. I'm in my hometown.
Your phone is chopping up. It's cutting out.
In my hometown with my parents. I'm living in my hometown with
And
my
where's
parents.
the woman?
I'm 30. She's in college.
How old are you?
34.
And how old is she?
20.
Okay. Odd.
Yeah.
Strange
Well,
situation.
Leo did it.
Leo? Listen, you're no Leo. I mean, you can't compare yourself to Leonardo. You know, from the Titanic and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. You know, did you see him in that movie?
Okay.
The Water Tower! Ernie! Get down there! Ernie, get down! He's always climbing that. Gilbert, I'm gonna go to the daughter. Gilbert! Ernie, get down now, Ernie, now! Screaming and screaming because Ernie keeps going up the fucking water tower.
She invites me to her dorm building, and I bring her food.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If she's inviting you into her dorm building and you enter, if I was a police officer, I would sentence you to sexual crimes. A 34-year-old going into a dorm building feels like a sex offense. It feels like it's not okay.
I don't know. It's a big dorm building. These people are.
Yeah, but there's 17-year-olds there. 18-year-olds
No, there's
around.
not. It's a college. They have to be 18.
There's 17-year-olds at college.
I don't know. I'm not living in this dorm building.
You don't know that. You don't know that for sure. Yeah. Here's the scenario, sir. It sounds like you need to focus on your own existence, okay? 34 years old. Would you say you're doing DoorDash on a motorcycle?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Uber Eats, but yeah.
You're doing Uber Eats on a motorcycle. It's time for you to figure out what you're going to do for you. What are you going to do for you, sir?
Yeah. I'm actually also, I have a pilot certification to fly jets, so I've just been fired from a lot of jobs, so
yeah, sure.
And they don't really pay me that much, so I always end up.
You have a pilot certification to fly jets.
Yeah.
And that explains why you're doing Uber Eats on a motorcycle?
Well, they keep firing me from... I don't get fired from Uber Eats, you know?
They fire you from being a pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe go to the mental hospital, okay? Thanks for calling, sir. You've been cured. Really great stuff. I don't think you can get fired from being a pilot and never be a pilot again. I don't think that... I think you're not allowed to be fired. Does anybody know? Any FAA experts in the chat? I think if you get fired from being a pilot, you're kind of never allowed to do it again. Isn't that kind of like the whole thing? Unless you're like laid off or something, I guess. That guy needs to be in an institution. An institution, yeah. Won't even let him do hot air balloons. Listen, if I found out, okay, if I got into an airplane and I found out that the pilot had been fired 6 months ago from a different airline, I'm opening the door, okay? I'm charging the flight attendants and I'm opening the door. You're not going to make me fly in an airplane when the pilot got fired 6 months ago. All right? I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not staying on that fucking plane, dude. That's no good. I didn't want to fly on a plane when where he's broken up with his girlfriend. Yeah, right. I mean, dude. I mean, think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. The pilot is just some guy flying the plane. Anything could have happened to that guy. He could have lost all his money in the stock market. He could be a gambling addict, you know. And he's in control of the plane. And if he wants to fly that thing into a fucking mountain, he can. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Yeah, exactly. I want the pilot to love life more than me, exactly. I want the pilot to be the happiest person on earth. Gonna have a guy who's just gonna fly into a fucking mountain or something. His nudes were just leaked to his family. That's an interesting scenario. Lost it all in Sugar Rush. That's why you have a co-pilot. Yeah, until the fucking pilot jams a letter opener into the co-pilot's neck. I just can't trust it. Yeah, suicide by pilot has happened. It has happened. Dude, and that shit's fucked up. He's on stake flying and gambling. He's got an Apple Vision Pros on, and he's doing Plinko while flying the plane. Sending Plinko balls while flying the plane.
I'm living from doing this.
What? I heard you. Cat got your tongue?
Oh shoot, hello?
Hello, pussy. I could hear you, pussy.
What the fluff? Wait, hello?
What the fluff? What the fluff? Huh?
Opa. Sorry, I didn't know I was connected. Okay.
Could hear the entire time.
Okay, whoopsies. So I got a problem.
No, what is it you were saying?
And I got an issue.
No, let's go back to the start when I could hear you talking.
So I went to...
No, not that. Don't want to hear that.
I went to a Wendy's.
You're clearly
today.
talking to somebody.
Talking to you.
No, you were clearly talking to somebody in the background when I picked up the phone and you didn't know I was on the phone.
Oh, I'm on call with my friends.
Yeah, so what were you saying?
We're all big fans. What was I saying?
I heard you guys talking. What were you saying?
Oh, he told me something. I was just responding to him.
Oh, what was he saying?
He was talking about one of his, what is it? One of his friends kind of does streaming just like you.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? And he does a little something different.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I mean, it's not very attention-seeking.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying there's no way he makes a living off that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Interesting, right?
Not really. Do you have an online advice question today?
So, I went to Wendy's with my friends today. We had a little
Bing Shilling.
together.
What you want, Bing Shilling? Dan sure. Sulu Gigi Joel. Sulu Gigi Joel. 1G. E-R, son. Woogly ba e-ho. Sulu Gigi Joel. Woogly ba e-ho. Sulu Gigi Joel. 1G. Really great stuff. Senior executive producer Uncle Grumps. Thanks for the 20 fucking gifted subs. All right. Woo! Woo! All right. Very professional. Do you have an online advice question today?
Yeah, as I was saying, so
I don't want to hear a long story. I don't want to hear you drawn along about some nonsense and Wendy's nuts drag across your face. Yes, I understand. What's your online advice question today?
I blew up the bathroom.
Okay. Taking shits at Wendy's. Not an online advice question. All right? My wife is... she wants something to be revealed here. Hold on. Let's watch this video.
It's what she wants, and why is there so much pain? So here's your holiday. If this is what he wants, and it's what she wants, why is there so much pain?
They're going through a bad breakup right now, and we shouldn't poke fun. We shouldn't poke fun. They're going through a bad breakup right now. I wish Mom and Dad would stop fighting. They're not having a great time. You know, the sleepovers at the Oval Office done. You know, it's just not good. It's not a good time for them. They obviously need their space. I'm sure they'll get back to it at some point. Looks like there might be some domestic abuse involved. You know, somebody gave Elon that shiner. And, you know, he can say he walked into a door as much as he wants. But I just don't believe it. Somebody walloped him right in the eye. Yeah, Turmoil X, sure, $500, cash up front. Okay, fellas. Oh, sure, I'll send it to you, of course. Let's see here. I gotta go. Oh, there we go. I gotta take a pee. It's piss time. It's pissing time. Okay, it's pissing time. It is pissing time. So, if you like to piss, and if you're having a good time, go ahead and press number 5. Okay? Go ahead and press number 5.
Little girl.
And enjoy this nice song
Know a secret?
while we do some pissing.
Cause
Okay?
I know
So go ahead and press 5.
It's so good to hear it.
Press 5 until I return.
You want to know
From
what it's
pissing time.
All
One
right.
more piss
I'll
for
tell you what
piss. So finish your piss.
I
and your
know.
piss.
Have to
Pissing
count
time.
all the way to
One more piss for
55.
piss, balls of piss in your
And I will tell you how to do it faster than you can say poopty poopty pints. You ready to hear it, baby? Alright. Schwan. 2. 2.5. 7. 14. 21. 27 height. 27, 37.
What you say?
Shiggity swole, 55. Shiggity swat, shiggity 5. Shiggity swole, 55. Shiggity swattity swole, 55. Girlfriend's age, 55. My IQ, 55. You must pay. 5 plus 5 is 50, 50, 50. 55. Shiggity swattity swattity swole, swattity swole, 55. My IQ is 55. Shiggity swattity swattity swole. Swattity swat swat swat. Shiggity swat, 50, 55. Come on, girl, when you add 5 plus 5. Come on, girl, 55, do that 55. Come on, girl, shake your butt, you ex. 55, 55, now let's do the stick. Come on. Shiggity swat, shiggity swat, 55. Shiggity swat, 55. Shiggity swattity swat, 55. 55, come on, girl, 55. What you say? What you say? Come on, girl, 55. 55. Shiggity swat, 55. What you say? 55. What did you say? 55. Cannot hear you. 55. My ear can 55. Do it. Shiggity swattity swattity swat swat swat. 55. Hey, little girl. Did you want to know a secret? 'Cause I know one and it is so good to hear it. You want to know what it was? Alright, I'll tell you what it was. I know how to count all the way to 55. And I will tell you how to do it faster than you can say poopty poopty pints. You ready to hear it, baby? Alright. Schwan. 2. 2.5. 7. 14. 21. 27 height. 27, 37.
What you say?
Shiggity swole, 55. Shiggity swat, shiggity 5. Shiggity swole, 50. Shiggity swattity swole, 55. Girlfriend's age, 55. My IQ, 55. You must pay. 5 plus 5 is 50, 50, 50. 55. Shiggity swattity swattity swat, swattity swat, 55. My IQ is 55. Shiggity swattity swattity swat, swattity swat swat swat. Shiggity swat, 50, 55. Come on, girl, when you add 5 plus 5. Come on, girl, 55, do that 55. Come on, girl, shake your butt, you ex. 55, 55, now let's do the stick. Come on. Shiggity swattity swat, shiggity swat, 55. Shiggity swat, 55. Shiggity swattity swat, 55. 55, come on, girl, 55. What you say? What you say? Come on, girl, 55. 55. Shiggity swat, 55. What you say? 55. What did you say? 55. Cannot hear you. 55. My ears can 55. Do it. Shiggity swattity swattity swat swat swat.
2 gift subs in the channel.
55.
55. Look us up, Dirt Nasty. Thanks for giving a friendship package to Lag Baron. All right. Fellas, we got some unfortunate news for you. Unfortunately. The offline podcast show, AGM, is indefinitely postponed. So we won't be going on vacation this September. It is what it is. But we'll get back. We'll get back at it at another point in time. Due to circumstances outside of anyone's individual control. What about Mike's flight? It has been... I've rescheduled it. And Delta Airlines stole $400 worth of e-credits from me, by the way, because the flight I booked him was 850 e-credits, but then when I went to reschedule it, it was only 450. So where'd the other 400 e-credits go? Very strange. Delta, we're the worst. Yeah, I know, right? Delta Airlines, we're the worst. So that's a fucking real scenario, but you know, otherwise we'll figure it out at another point in time, I suppose. But is what it is, pimp. You know, it's online advice show. Need to figure out something else to do on my birthday now. Yeah. Well. No, today's not my birthday, no. That's right, Lita. September 19th. We'll figure it out. Now? Nothing to do now. Nothing to do now other than wait, I suppose. Not really much to look forward to. I do. I want to look into this again.
Clap on! Leatherhead 1206 turned the lights on with X300, all green tonight, word.
Oh yeah.
Toad Fez.
Oh yeah. Was it 24? 50. When you do that 5 plus 5. Swedish was 55. IQ is 55. Hold on, let me just check this out real quick. Oh. You know, that's probably a better choice. And get rid of that. Dump that from the cart. Oop, oopsie daisy. Wrong button. Come on. Let me take a screenshot, asshole. Check this out, fellas. Check this out. You can order Strong Zero to America, but it says the shipping time can be upwards of 100 days, and it's quite expensive. 48 cans for $269.91. A variety pack for $150. But you can order it, and it says it might take 100 days to get here. I thought they had express shipping, though, don't they? What happens if I click checkout? Well, let me pump in my information quickly and see if there's a... Continue. Oh my god, they don't have express shipping. I thought they did. It takes 45 to 90 days. I thought they charged for better shipping. 45 to 90 working days. The express shipping isn't available. Captain, I don't think they have these in America, but these are different. These are the Japanese ones. These ones are far stronger, and they come in different flavors. The American ones are 6%. Those ones are the 9% Johns. I've had the American ones. They're they're okay. Those Japanese ones, though, something about those Johns. In time for Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, Cafe. They have it's called, in America, it's called minus 196. The Japanese ones are called Strong Zero minus 196. Got to get the 500 milliliter 9 grape one. I'm really tempted to buy those, but last time I looked, they had express shipping, but maybe it's because I have the 48 pack. Is that why that's not offering me express shipping? Well, new buyer insurance now available. Do they got grape on here? They got... Oh, the grape ones are out of stock. Not available. Neither is triple peach. Bitter orange, also not available. They got double lemon... Shikuwasa, orange lemon. Ooh, white grape's not available. Strong Zero Dry is the one I really want to try. Plum, double grapefruit, double Shikuwasa. What happens if I go to checkout with this? Can I get express shipping now? Delivery time by boat can be up to 100 days. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Ah, they don't have express shipping. Dude, I could have sworn last time I checked they had express shipping for $50. What was it? What's offensive? Oh, yeah, the abbreviation of the word Japanese. The Japanese ones are 9%, I believe. Man, I thought they had fast shipping. Not good. 100 days. Up to 100 days. 3 months. Sitting on a hot boat for 3 months. Will it be any good by the time it shows up? I doubt it. Plus, what if it gets busted up on said boat? Other reviews. I haven't seen any. Japan is hot and humid as fuck. How's it going, Greg? Just do it. You only live once. That's a good argument, Honey Knuckles. But again, it's $500. That's always a good argument. Do I want to die without ever having tasted Strong Zero? But do I want to wait 100 days and pay $500 for some dumb bullshit? I don't know. It's a Bud. No, this is a Bud Regular. Bud Heavies are the Bud Light Platinum. This is a Bud Regular. That's such a long shipping time. You don't have to cover the can labels. What do you think this is? Fucking network TV? You don't have to cover the can labels. Why would I have to cover the can labels? I mean, I could if I don't want to give free advertising to Budweiser. Suppose I could cover the can labels. But no, there's no one's forcing me to do that. Demonetize. What, for drinking a beer? This is fucking America, alright? Budweiser's the American beer. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Oh. Hey, I didn't expect you to pick up. Here, let me mute your stream so I can hear you on here. Hey,
Great.
I was wanting to ask a question.
Great, go ahead.
I just wanted to know, I just sent in chat, do you really just have any advice in general? But specifically, school. Do you have any advice for school?
How old are you?
For me? Is this an 18 years old?
No, it doesn't.
Stream?
Just answer the question.
Okay, I'm 16.
You're 16 years
I might
old.
be too
You're in
young.
high school currently.
Yes, sir.
Do you like being in high school?
I like high school, yeah.
Are you getting good grades in high school?
Better than average.
Better than average. So what's your is it summer now?
It is summer, middle of summer.
So what'd you get at the end of this last year?
All A's and a B. I had a 3.6 in total for my freshman year.
Were you awarded
I'm
any
going sophomore
accolades for this? Were you celebrated by the faculty?
No.
You didn't get
I
on
don't
any
think so.
list. You didn't get any awards.
I got just like little, or I don't know. No, I don't. Nothing
special.
Important.
Nothing important.
Yeah, nothing special.
Yeah. Are your parents wealthy? Do they make good money?
We're middle class.
Let me ask you this. You're 16. Did your dad get you a car?
I'm actually in driver's ed right now,
You're
and I'm
driver's ed.
halfway through.
Is there
Yeah.
any promise of
I'm
you
getting
receiving a car?
I'm going to get my mom's old car.
You're going to get your mom's old car. And what's your mom's old car?
It's a red Honda. I don't really know much about it.
It's
I
like a
never
sedan?
Got into cars.
Like a Civic,
Probably.
or is it like a crossover? Is it like the CRV? Is it like big? Is it small?
It's a like small, regular-sized car.
It's like a Honda
It's
Civic.
Nothing special. Yeah, Honda Civic.
Do you know what
Yeah.
year it is?
Old.
Well, it's really old. Like
But
your
not
mom's
too
had it
old.
for like a long ass time.
Probably like 2018, 2019,
Oh, that's-
2017.
Oh, buddy, buddy, that's a new car.
Old for me.
That's not. That's not old for you. That's like a new
Show.
car.
DK1 in
That's a nice
420
car.
just
You're right, okay.
subscribed.
2018. That's
question?
like nice. That's a nice car. You know, you
It's
listen. You
pretty
see me
nice.
driving around in 2018. Listen, I'll never stream again if I'm driving around in a 2018. I made it.
Online advice
I made
show.
it if I'm driving
Citrus
around in a
920 just
2018.
subscribed.
But I'm looking at 2005s.
Definitely not.
So your parents both work?
2005. Yes, they do.
Do you have any idea if they make
Um,
good money? How about this? Have your parents told you that they're paying for you to go to university?
They don't tell me about that a lot. They don't like to tell me about their money. But
They don't like to tell you
they're,
about the money. So there's no indication that they are. So Let me ask. So listen. Here's what I'm asking you. Are you going to go through high school, freshman year, sophomore year, and then what's junior and then senior, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to finish? Are you going to
considering
work your ass off in high school, get accepted into a good university, and then is mom and dad going to go, "Sorry, we can't afford that"? Is that what's going to happen?
I don't think they're going to do that. No.
You think they got
No, I
that
don't
money?
think
You
so.
think they got that saved for you?
They have a good amount of it. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to work like just enough to get like a sort of scholarship, and they can pay off the rest.
Well, here's the
I'm
thing.
not- I don't
Scholarships. I hate to break. Are you white?
I don't know a lot about. I haven't looked into college almost at all.
Are you white?
White?
Yeah, are you
Like
white?
Skin color?
Yeah.
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 I'm white.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's just not going to happen for you.
No scholarship?
Yeah. And here's the thing. Here's the problem, too. Scholarships are for kids who are underprivileged. They're for kids whose parents didn't succeed.
I got a friend kind of like that.
You know, it's for kids who have no other. It's the scholarships go to the people who are needful, right? They don't go to people whose parents have decent money or make decent money, because the thing is, when you apply to get a scholarship, you have to generally you're going to have to provide your transcripts, send them a letter dictating what you. It's going to be like
Jules just subscribed.
it'll be like they'll have a question. Like the scholarship people will have a question. It'll be like, what's your biggest struggle been in life? And if you here's the thing, you're going to be going against a kid who said we had to dumpster dive to get bread, we had to steal from the grocery store to get milk. And if your biggest struggle was your mom gave you a 2018 Honda without a backup camera, you know what I mean? It's just not going to really happen for you.
That's true.
What you need to, and here's the problem too. Here's a big fuck around, and this is a big fuck around that happens to kids like you. Is that oftentimes your parents will make too much money to qualify for financial aid, but not enough money to pay for you to go to school. And that's a huge trap that young people get caught in these days, where their parents just make a little bit too much money, and so they don't qualify for free university or university loans, yada, yada, yada. And then they also don't have enough money to pay for it. And so that's something that really fucks over middle-of-the-road kids, because you won't be able to get FAFSA, you won't be able to get grants, you won't be able to get scholarships. And then your parents also have to say, sorry, Jake, we can't afford it. We don't have $30,000 to send you to Harvard. We've got $7,000. And then you have to figure out something else, right? And so the question is, what you need to figure out at 16, number one, you need to figure out, you need to ask mom and dad. You need to sit them down and ask them, how much money do you guys have saved for me to go to school? And they need to tell you straight up how much they've got saved. Because how much they have saved is going to influence how serious you should take high school. If mom and dad have a lot of money saved, you should take high school very seriously, get into a good university, and they'll pay for it so that you can get a great job, be a Harvard graduate or whatever. If they don't have much money saved, then you need to pivot and go, what am I going to do? Am I going to go to community college for a bit and then transfer into a university? Am I going to get a job and try and save up money so that I can then go into university? Am I going to go to trade school? What am I going to do, right? It all depends on what they have planned out for you.
Okay, that's smart. I see someone talking about go to community college.
Community college is okay, but that's a transfer. You would go to community college for like a year or 2 years, and then you transfer into a university, right?
Yeah.
So when you go to in high school, you should have AP classes, I believe, which generally I think give you college credits. I think, and then you could do some college credits in high school that transfer forward towards university, and then you can go to community college for a very small amount of money and do your general education. And then once you're done with the general education, you can then go to university for the last 2 years and finish your degree. You can transfer from community college for a much smaller amount of money.
Yeah. Okay. That's a lot.
But
to
your
think
plan,
about
your
on that
plan,
way.
and here's the thing, though, right? You should
Yeah.
be taking advantage of your situation, okay? Because if your parents don't have a lot of money saved for you, then I would suggest not trying so hard in high school because you're going to go to community college anyway, and just have a good time, right? If they
Alright.
have a lot of money
Yeah.
saved for you, then you should try really hard in high school, right? And if they have nothing saved, then fuck it. Let's look into refrigerator repair or electrician or welder, something like that. Those can be cool jobs.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
All right.
All right. I bet I have a good feeling my parents have a lot saved for me, so I should probably.
Step number one is
focus.
ask them. Just ask them straight up. Do you have any siblings?
I have a sister that's a year younger than me. Yeah.
A year younger than you. Okay.
She's going into high school.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just ask mom and dad how much money do you guys have saved for school, okay? And tell them that you need to
All right.
know the exact number, or else shit's about to go haywire, and you're gonna go Jack Kerouac on their ass, okay?
All right.
All
that's
right.
Smart.
Really great
Okay, I
stuff.
got-
And
I got one
and
more
also you should
question.
remind them, it's never too late for you to try drugs, okay? Remind them of that. If they, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Say, hey, you guys don't really have a lot saved. It's not too late for me to try heroin, Mom. You can manipulate them. You can get them to do what you want. Okay? Thanks
I
for
don't
calling,
think-
sir. You've
I
been
don't
cured.
think they're
Really great
gonna do
stuff.
that.
You can just threaten
Wait,
them a
wait.
bit, okay? Threaten them. Really great stuff. Hillary Clinton's emails. All right. Thanks for the 20 fucking gifted subs. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. All right. 早晨好中国，现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。Then sure. Sulu Gigi Joel. 我很急. All right. It's never too late to threaten your parents a little bit. Mom, I was thinking about trying heroin. What do you think about that? Oh, this kid at school offered me something called crank. You want me to end up like Jimmy? Yeah, nobody does. Nobody wants that to happen. Yeah, smoking on crank. Doing Fruit Loops. You guys ever heard about that? Shit's super fucked up. Getting silly. You guys ever heard about that? Nitrous.
The
Shit's not
online
good.
advice show.
All right,
Uncle
really great
just
stuff.
subscribed.
Senior
Toad
executive
fussa,
producer
toad
Uncle
fussa, toad
Crump.
fussa, toad fussa, toad fussa.
Thanks a lot for the tier 3! Tier 3 friendship package. For 37 months, alright! Ah, very professional. Okay. Don't do booze, it'll destroy you. Well, if you're a pussy or something, yeah. Yeah, if you're a pussy or something. What is Fruit Loops? If you don't know, you don't need to know, bro. Okay? If you don't know what the Fruit Loops are, you don't need to know. Alright? Trust me. You don't get involved, for real. You don't want to end up doing Fruit Loops, because you looked that shit out. That's fucked up, dude. I saw a guy rape another guy because of Fruit Loops. Yeah, those who know, skull emoji. Yeah. It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. You get into a Fruit Loop fight, you start tickling each other. Shit's weird, dude. Mad weird. The green poops after Fruit Loops. Yeah. Man, I haven't had Fruit Loops in a long ass time. But I know exactly what they taste like in my head. I can smell a box of Fruit Loops if I think about it hard enough. Fruit Loops are so good. I wouldn't say Fruit Loops are so good. I mean, they're all right. Top tier. I wouldn't say Fruit Loops are the top tier cereal. A Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, come on. Nothing really beats Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so good. Oh, Fruit Loops and whole milk. Yeah, dude, it's so good. You know, but I'm old now. I can't imagine waking up in the morning and eating Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is like dessert now. It's so Golden Grams, those are good too. Dude, who the fuck was letting kids get up and eat Fruit Loops in the morning? Who the fuck said that was okay? it's super fucked up, dude. My parents. Yeah, before bed. Yeah, Fruit Loops is a midnight snack. That's what Fruit Loops is. My grandma, she always had cereal in her house, and that was a midnight snack. Corn Pops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something like that. What's that one with the bear on it? You know, he's like a hip hop bear. He wears a sweater. What's that one called? No. Honeycombs, no. Honey Smack? No, that's a frog, isn't it? Golden Crisp. Was it Golden Crisp? Sugar Crisp? Which one was that? No, Honey Smacks is a frog. Oh yeah, Golden Crisp. Yeah, this is the one with the bear on it. Oh, these are like the same exact thing. Look at that. Oh, tiny image. Honey Smacks and Golden Crisp are basically the same cereal. My grandma always had these. Golden Crisp. I was always a fan of... Oh no, this is the one I'm thinking of. This one right here, the red sweater on the bear. Sugar Crisp. That's the one. Sugar Crisp. Not Golden Crisp, Sugar Crisp. The bear had a red sweater on it. My grandma always had this shit. But I was always a fan of just straight up Frosted Flakes. Yeah, I liked Frosted Flakes quite a bit. I liked Frosted Flakes. Malto meal. In the bag. Cookie Crisp. Never had it in Canada. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs were okay. You know, I never really got the hype over the Reese's Puffs. I liked them. I thought they were good. But I thought there were better options out there. Being confronted with a Reese's Puff, I'm not mad at it, but I'd rather have something else, I think. I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's always Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Frosted Flakes, yeah. That goddamn tiger. Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, though, you know, Honey Nut Cheerios weren't bad, yeah. Cocoa Puffs. I don't think we had them in Canada. Cocoa Krispies, I don't think so. Oh, dude, you know, you might think I'm crazy, but another cereal I really like is just straight up Rice Krispies. Just the regular ones. I always thought Rice Krispies were pretty good. They had a nice taste to them. With a crap ton of sugar. I never put sugar on it, no. I just had the Rice Krispies. I used to put honey on Honey Nut Cheerios, though. That was pretty good. Special K. Special K. Oh, man. Dude, I think I've said this before. Fuck. This right here, dude. I've said this 100 times, but I lied. All those times I lied. This is actually my favorite cereal. The Post Cranberry Almond Crunch. Dude, this is my favorite cereal. I love Post Cranberry Almond Crunch. I would dig my hand into the bag and I would grab more cranberries. Are you 90 years old? My mom would buy this from Costco. It's so good, dude. This is not bad. It's not bad cereal. You guys think it looks like it's old person cereal, but the corn flakes are kind of like Frosted Flakes. Listen, it's good cereal disguised as healthy cereal. But I would always grab extra cranberries out of the bag because the cranberries were so good. This shit is so good. It's so good. It's one of the best cereals, dude. It's seriously one of the best ones. Post Cranberry Almond Crunch. I would buy this right now if they still had it, I think. Is this still at Costco? No, you're confused. You're confused. It was good. Let me look this up. Let me look this shit up. Cereal. Nah, they only have bitch-ass fucking Special K red berries. How can I get my hands on some Post-Cranberry Almond Crunch? $20 at Walmart. It's Walmart online. Great Grains. No, that's not correct. It's Post Cranberry Almond Crunch. They have it on... Oh, it's imported from Canada on Amazon. $20 for 2 pounds. It's imported from bitch-ass Canada. It's a big box. It's a big old box of cereal, but... Post Cranberry Almond Crunch. Now that's good cereal. I can still smell it. Open up the bag, that invasive cranberry stench filling your nostrils. The smell of the flakes and the granola clusters and the almond slivers. Is it worth $20 though? No. Probably not. Well, maybe. Man, that's an expensive cereal. They've got some bullshit called Post Great Grains Cranberry Almond Crunch. It looks pretty similar, but I doubt it tastes the same. Listen, I'm still just thinking about the Strong Zero. It is Online Advice Show Cafe. It's true. It is. Huh? Did the stream drop out? Oh well. You like Oreos? Yeah, Oreos are good. The best kind of Oreos are the cinnamon roll Oreos, I think. Mint? Nah. Nah. Not mint. I like the cinnamon roll ones. Those ones are dope. Post Malone had Oreos? If by candy bar you mean like what, like a chocolate bar? Like a Three Musketeers or something? I think Milky Way is pretty good. Mr. Big? Those are good, but I don't think you can find them in America. Butterfinger's okay. Yeah, Milky Way. Yeah. Oh, you went to TNT? Dude, TNT is awesome. I used to love going to TNT, but people found rats inside TNT at night. There were rats crawling around in the windowsills, crawling over the produce and stuff. There's a TNT in America? Dude, TNT is awesome. TNT's a dope store. What is TNT? It's like it's a Chinese, like Asian grocery mart kind of thing, and they got all kinds of whack shit. They got like Asian stuff. They got like barbecue pork that you can just grab. What else do they got? They got all kinds of Asian shit. TNT's pretty cool. Like H Mart, yeah, I guess so. A little bit different. TNT is a bit more. TNT's a bit more like a violent wet market than it is like an H Mart. An H Mart is like they've got brighter lights and they've got prepackaged stuff. But you go into a TNT and it's like people are yelling and screaming and like fighting each other. And there's like people bombarding you in the aisles and like people standing trying to give you samples. TNT is like a violent experience. Yeah, you can get live squids and like live crabs and stuff. Yeah, and like fish heads and all kinds of just absurd. Yeah, chicken feet, pig feet. You know, just all kinds of wild shit. TNT is dope. I like TNT. Fucking awesome coconut buns too. TNT is the best coconut buns, man. You want yourself some decent dessert? Go to TNT, get some coconut buns. That shit's mad good. Mad good. Pork buns. Yeah. I haven't been to a TNT in years. Owned by Loblaw companies. It's expanding into the U.S. Damn. TNT is crazy, bro. You know TNT is some crazy shit because when you walk in there, all the signs are in Chinese, basically. It's almost impossible to find some shit in English at a TNT. How's it going, Plump Rump Stump? Fucking Galen. Yeah, Galen West and Chandler. That won't fly in my country. Listen, when TNT wants to move in, they will move in. Okay? You can't resist. Look up Benji Travis. You can just link me the video. Make me fucking look it up. Oh, the autocomplete is Benji Travis brother jail.
Welcome to my channel. TNT
Dude.
Supermarket, and that's right, that's an American flag there because this is the first TNT in the United States. I think they're going to be opening up some more, but this is located in Bellevue, Washington, which is a little bit
Where's
away
the good shit,
from
brother?
Seattle, but still in the Seattle area. I'm not really that familiar with this grocery store, but you guys told me what to buy, so today I'm going to show you guys the 10 most important things, 10 most
There we go.
Good. Gonna be the most expensive shopping trip ever. You won't believe how much those Kit Kats are.
Really?
So I heard about this place. This is their street food stand at the front.
Ah, this is a fake TNT, dude. Nobody's yelling, nobody's screaming, and it's way too bright.
The store, freshly made to order, fancy savory crepes. So I guess you have to order by starting here. I'm gonna do Chinese crepe beef. How many do you have? Okay, one, right there. Skip. Okay, there we go.
$11.
Thank you. Wow, that's cool. All right, so I guess this is the one I ordered right here. I heard about this. Ooh, cake too. Some pretty cocky. Ooh, what's that? Looks like some barbecue sauce maybe, or like a soy-based sauce. Look, the spicy sauce right there. For the toppings, there's some scallions, beef, cilantro. Yes. Ooh, some of those pickles, and then cilantro. That's gonna be freaking bomb. And then some crispy wonton on there. I was not expecting that. Let's see this lady wrap this. Wow, that's like a full-on breakfast right there. I've been waiting for a long time to try this because
This is a fake ant. Dude, what plants hanging from the ceiling, dude? This is a bullshit TNT. Dude, what the fuck? Plants hanging from the fucking ceiling, dude? This is not how TNT is supposed to look. TNT is supposed to be dangerous.
legit sushi here. Okay, one of the other things you guys mentioned is this choco pie, which is a Korean snack, and I guess is making a comeback. We have something like this here in the States, but I think I'm gonna have to
It's a moon pie!
Oh, mango dessert. Sounds hella on this. They common in Japan. Flavor. They don't have any time towards a glass. You use Chinese cooking.
Dude, this TNT is bullshit. It's bullshit TNT. Bullshit. TNT, you're supposed to be kind of scared when you go in, okay? The place is supposed to be full of old Chinese women bumping into you, walking around, yelling. They're all yelling at each other. It's supposed to be hard to find what you want to get. You know, you have to, like, jump up to the barbecue beef counter and start yelling like this. And then they come and they serve you, and yeah, that's a fake TNT. That's not a real TNT. That's a white establishment. You know, when I go to TNT, I want it to be I want it to smell like a fish market. I want it to be kind of nasty. I want to have to shove somebody out of the way to get something. You know? You go to the TNT by Chinatown Station in Vancouver, and you'll fucking experience some shit. Okay, go to Vancouver and go to the Metro, the stadium Chinatown Station, and go to the TNT up the street. You'll get into a fight with 6 Asian women. 6 grandmas will try and beat the shit out of you. You ever shoved somebody out of TNT? If you go into a TNT, dude, you're getting into a fight. Okay? Somebody's going to barge in front of you. Someone's going to shove you out of the way and try and grab whatever it is you're looking at. That's a TNT, though. That's how TNT works. You shouldn't feel safe inside of a TNT. Oh yeah. No, Trader Joe's is no. Listen, you're not understanding properly. Trader Joe's is TNT for white people. You go to TNT, that's Trader Joe's for Chinese people, okay? So when you go into a TNT, that's Trader Joe's but for Chinese people. You're getting barged into the way, people are shoving, the aisles are small, people are yelling, it's loud, it's kind of dirty, and the cashier is either really rude or talking too much. And it's like pretty much the same thing. So Trader Joe's is TNT for white people, yeah. I could make that determination for sure. Trader Joe's is a TNT for whiteys. Shit. Why do you always fly off the handle? This is not flying off the handle. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir? You haven't seen shit yet.
Hello.
What your question is?
Hope you could help me. I am in a very parasocial relationship with a streamer.
Okay.
He streams different things, League of Legends, just chatting, RuneScape.
Now, how does someone stream just chatting?
Well, I guess they just go
What would that
just
entail?
chatting and just talk.
Would that would that entail chatting with the people who are here, or chatting with people who come by?
Yes. So I think I've fallen into a parasocial relationship with this streamer.
Mm.
Anyway, I've asked him quite a few times to buy his skin from him because I heard that you can live without your skin, and I
don't think that's true.
I'm interested in no. I think it's I ChatGPT'd it.
You'd never be able to sit down again.
Well, there's a lot of like technical things that you have to go through. But anyway, you can live without your skin. I offered him a large sum of money to buy his skin, and so I could wear it, and he doesn't seem too up to it. He all he says that he's a STEM student and that he has bigger ambitions. But
Future STEM graduate.
I'm offering him, yes, but I'm offering him a lot of money for his skin.
Hold on a second. Somebody here hasn't paid their fucking rent. Javis Stout, this is the second time I've noticed that you haven't paid your fucking rent. I saw you yesterday without your fucking rent being paid too, and here you are still with no fucking rent paid. So what's the goddamn deal, Javis Stout? Something strange is happening here. You've got the green sword, but that's the only badge next to your name. It's kind of odd. It's kind of queer, if you ask me. Queer in the strange sense. What's going on? This isn't the first time you've been late in your rent either. There we go.
Online advice.
Riggers of Jamestown. Thanks for the tier 3 friendship package for 42 months. All right, you didn't notice. I noticed yesterday, but I didn't say anything. Okay? Because one time's an accident, twice is a pattern. I noticed yesterday, but I didn't say anything. I thought, oh, maybe you forgot. It is what it is. I'll let it slide once. But 2 times? No, that's a pattern. That's a recidivist pattern. Someone who's trying to skirt the rules. Someone who's trying to operate rent-free. Okay, but we don't do that here. Plus, when you're late with your rent, you get a day. You get 2 days. I had a single mother who lived in one of my units once, and she forgot to pay rent on the first. Then the second came around, and she didn't text me any pictures of her feet. So I showed up with my goons, and we kicked the door in, and we grabbed her kid, and we hurled it out into the street. That's what you have to do, guys, when a single mother is squatting in your home. You remove the child. She won't stay without the kid, right? So you remove the child, and the kid can't put up a fight. So then the single mother goes running after it, and then you bada boom, bada bing, lock the door. Okay? Now, if you're talking about... Hold on a second. You're talking about a guy with a Norwood 7, or...
Yeah, like a
Norwood 7
or 8.
individual.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Do you ever find that when you're talking to individuals, they start to fall in love with you?
Are you asking about me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
I don't generally check, a man's pants when I'm speaking to him. I might every now and then glance downward and see if he's got an erection.
I'm starting to transfer my parasocial relationship to you.
Okay, thanks for calling, sir. Every now and then a man, he might develop an erection when he's speaking to me somewhere in public. Perhaps the Trader Joe's parking lot or the Trader Joe's cash register. You can see, that apron starts to get lifted up. The smock, the Trader Joe's apron, the Trader Joe's smock. The guy's saying, "Oh, you guys got the new cheddar cheese, huh? And the bread, too? These are really good." And he has to make comments about every single thing you buy. The guy's getting a fucking erection behind the counter at Trader Joe's. "Oh, you guys got the new Irish stout cheese, huh? And the sourdough? You can make a grilled cheese with that." The guy's getting a fucking boner talking to you at Trader Joe's, dude. What the fuck? I don't need that. I don't need that interaction. Trader Joe's would be the best place on earth if the fucking employees didn't have to talk so goddamn much. "Oh, you got the Swedish Swimmers, huh? These are good gummies." Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. They're the worst, dude. They're the fucking worst. They're the worst. Sometimes you go to Trader Joe's and they'll just beep everything because they don't give a fuck. And I appreciate those people. But then you go to Trader Joe's and you get the employees who are trying really hard. And then every single thing they scan, they say something about it. "Oh, you got the linguine? I bet there's going to be a jar of sauce in there too, huh?" And he goes into the shopping cart and he's looking around. "I got the sauce for you. Dinner tonight? Is this for dinner tonight?" Fuck you, dude! Fuck you! You don't have to fucking say it like that. "Is this for dinner?" "Oh yeah, this is dinner tonight, huh? You gonna have this tonight?" Fuck you! You know for a fact I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat 2 boxes of the everything but the bagel sandwich crackers. You know that, sir. Okay? You don't. Let's not pretend that I'm making dinner tonight. Just don't answer them. You can't, dude. You can't not answer them because they're fucking. They're standing right in front of you, and they wait. They go, "Oh, you guys having pasta for dinner, huh?" And they wait, dude. They wait. They don't scan anything else until you give them a response. "Oh, these are really good. We just got these." I think maybe the worst part is when they say they want to try something that you've got. When you buy something new and they go, "Oh, I want to try this." Fuck you, dude. Don't talk to me like that, Trader Joe's guy. Oh, I've been wanting to try this. I hope it's good. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you come back and tell me if it's good. Oh, it looks good. Oh, you guys got the new frozen chicken parm, huh? Dinner tonight? Cover your ears and start screaming. Oh, you guys got the marshmallows. I bet there's graham crackers and chocolate in the cart too, huh? S'mores? You guys having s'mores tonight? Why do they do this? Some Aussie guy, it's like, I think it's part of their corporate policy to be like super duper friendly. And I don't think anybody likes it. Does anybody like it? Does anybody like going to... The worst part of Trader Joe's is checking out. It's the worst part is the last step. Oh, the bell. Yeah. Maybe I can find a video. It's the worst part about Trader Joe's, dude, is right when you're about to leave.
This is a grocery store, but not just any grocery store. It is the wildly popular Trader Joe's. And if you've been on TikTok or walking...
Oh, come on. Dude, come on.
process to choose folks who are exceptionally nice and have a customer first attitude. One woman even said that kindness is free. So if a customer asks them if they have any peanut butter pretzels in the back because they've run out on shelves, she'll happily just go check, and that will make the customer happy. Everyone will be kind to each other, and it just creates a positive feedback loop. Another man who's been with Trader Joe's for 17 years and who has done a lot of the hiring himself said that Trader Joe's treats its employees well, and if you have happy employees, you're a lot more likely to have happy customers. And finally, a lot of them said that the staff all just gets along with each other really well, which creates for a more fun than usual work environment. Now let's look at the fun branding. So while the fun, quirky hand lettering catches your eye at every single location, the fun part is that no two locations are exactly the same. Each location is outfitted with local...
Why
Why
Gen Z loves it.
Trader Joe's winning over the Gen Z segment?
Where's the bell?
Well, Trader Joe's targeting of yuppies in urban areas and near universities, plus that treasure hunt shopping experience makes for really great TikTok content. My research did show that Trader Joe's is...
Yo, those are the swimmers right there. Those Blue Johns. Yo, those Blue Johns right there, man, this is some of the best candy you can get. The Scandinavian swimmers, man, I love those fucking things.
That Trader Joe's is... A lot of the times of the day, the line is wrapping around the whole entire mall. Yo,
look, there's a dickhead holding a sign.
Specifically, the ones that I have most experience with.
Yo, look, there's a guy holding a sign, dude. Join the line here. I'm watching Tires. Should I stop? Oh, go ahead if you want to watch it.
A lot of the times of the day, the line is wrapping around the whole entire store. And even though the line moves very, very fast, it's still not the most relaxing experience to have to push my cart between a lot of customers most of the times that I come. In fact, I have a friend who deliberately, temporarily switched from Trader Joe's to Whole Foods for a more relaxed...
Do you want to watch after this? Tires? I don't know. I mean, I guess we could if you want to. Sure.
The experience because they have bigger aisles and just it's less congested.
No,
Again,
sure.
I'm here at 8 a.m. so right now it looks empty. It's not empty. I'm filming among a lot of people and it's kind of awkward, but usually it's more busy. Not only do label items is a big part of what makes them popular, it also lends it shows its cult-like following. Subscribe
Where's
for
the
more
bell?
videos like this one. And
Fucking stupid bitch. Anyway, Trader Joe's is a bit of a nightmare. The worst part about going there is the checkout. Is it hard to buy groceries where you live? If you're going to Trader Joe's, it is difficult, yes. It can be difficult. How many tires do you eat a day? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 2 or 3. I know.
Clap on! Hercules turned the lights on with X300. After the sun sets, the end of midsummer is celebrated with an hourly firework extravaganza and ale. To watch the show Toad and Chat, you must visit any capital city or Booty Bay. It begins on 7 quarters at midnight, bro.
The Midsummer Fire Festival is a decent event. Really good stuff. Thanks over the $300 Renius for Hercules. All right. It's a decent event. You get extra experience when it's going on. Listen, it's been 2 hours and 34 minutes. Okay? So don't panic and don't throw a fit. And don't get pissed, okay? All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Well, let me mute. Okay, I'm muted. So, I need help potty training my cat.
Okay, cats don't need to be potty trained. Cats just instinctively know to use the litter box.
That's the thing, and that's what I've experienced for the past, like, my whole life. But is there something wrong with it if it doesn't just piss in the box?
If the cat's not using the box and it pisses somewhere else as a kitten, what I've heard is that you grab it and rub its face in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, like a dog.
Is that what you do for dogs?
You take.
I thought it was what you do for cats.
No, they take it like dogs.
You shouldn't have to potty train a cat.
You don't want to rub it in there because that's abuse, but you want to bring their nose to it because then they'll be like, "Oh, don't take me," and they'll know that like if
how
they
old is this
shit,
cat?
Then they're gonna be 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Why do you have a 3-week-old kitten?
You never find a cat?
You found it?
Yeah.
Where'd you find it?
Behind the Zaxby's dumpster.
Behind the Zaxby's dumpster. Okay. Do yourself a favor. Maybe take this cat to a shelter or something. 3 weeks is far too young for it to be weaned off of its mother.
Oh, is that why the one that I found when I was younger died after like 2 days?
Okay. You clearly have a bad track record. Yeah, how do you know if it's 3 weeks if you found it? Okay, whatever. You clearly have a bad track record as far as kittens go. Okay. Take it to an animal shelter or something. Take it to a veterinarian or some shit. Take it to the Petco. I don't fucking know, dude. But you shouldn't be dealing with this animal, okay? It doesn't sound like you're equipped.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
All right. Really great stuff. Jeez Louise. Gonna have to get that thing fucking... It needs a surrogate mother. Three weeks is far too young. I mean, normally what do you get? 9-10 weeks for the earliest, perhaps? Even that's like mad early. You want the animal to be with its mother for a considerable amount of time. 8 weeks is just that's a short amount of time, dude. You want to learn some behaviors, at least. Have it learn some shit. Woody likes to bite stuff now. He said he's a biter. He says he likes to chomp. You don't mind. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Thanks for taking my call. Love the program. I need some help.
Okay.
I'm a 51-year-old man. I'm 25 pounds above my desired body weight. I have a very physically demanding job. And my question is, how the hell do I get rid of these hemorrhoids I got? I got a couple of grapes. For the most part, they don't really bother me, but there's times where I'm taking a shit and I get the sewing machine leg, and it just hurts to even touch my ass when I'm
Sewing machine leg? Your leg is bouncing up and down because of the pain?
Well, yeah, I mean, I also eat a lot of roughage, so I'm quite regular.
You eat a lot of fiber, but you have the hemorrhoids.
I do have the hemorrhoids. I lift a lot of concrete and lumber and shit like that. That's the nature of my job.
But you eat a lot of you eat a lot of fiber, and you still have the hemorrhoids.
I do.
You're probably going to go see
Well,
a physician
I
for
changed my
this.
diet up.
If
It
anything,
wasn't
you
always
might
that
not even
way.
have hemorrhoids. You might have piles. Slightly different.
What is that?
It's kind of like a hemorrhoid. It's a little bit different. A hemorrhoid is usually something that's around the rim of your anus, and it kind of hangs out. A pile is something that's sort of inside of your anal cavity, right before the shit comes out, and it's like a hemorrhoid, but it's internal, and a doctor needs to
like
put a
an
band.
internal hemorrhoid?
Yeah, a doctor needs to put a band on it, and they need to essentially use a tool to put a tiny rubber band on top of the pile, and then it gets like suffocated basically and falls off.
Well, can I get like those rubber bands for like braces and try and like do it myself or something?
There's
shit with, like, a pair
absolutely
of
no
tweezers?
way you'd be able to do it yourself with a pair of tweezers. There's
I was
no
going
way.
to say, I'm going to need some help with this shit.
Yeah, you go to a doctor, have them put a band on it. Yeah, and you probably need some
Well, what
preparation
happens
H
then?
or something.
Do they just kind of shrink and
Yeah, they get all shriveled up, and then
then
they just fall off. Yeah.
I'll talk to my provider.
And maybe
Thanks,
sit
fellas.
less. Do you sit often, or?
I'm sorry?
Do you sit often? Are you often sitting?
No. I'm
not at home. You don't sit
Look,
down.
I got one of those things that counts your steps, and I'm doing like 12, 13 miles a day at work.
Right, but when you get home, do you sit on like a firm surface? Do you have like where are you sitting down?
No, I have a very comfortable couch.
Yeah, you might need some
And
sort
I-
of special seat, one of those loopy ring seats, the hemorrhoid seat or something.
I got one of those net pillows for flying. I could try sitting on one of those.
Right. Man, well, maybe. Perhaps.
I don't know.
You can get an inflatable donut seat thing that you can sit on. Either way, you're gonna need to go to the physician. Okay. Thanks for calling. It's a non-invasive procedure. Okay, they can do this in a clinic. Thanks for calling. So you've been
Okay.
cured. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. They put essentially a. Woody's got a couple different toys here. Woody, did you rip apart your tennis ball already? He ripped his tennis ball apart. You want to get special seat, and then the doctor goes in with a metal robot arm kind of thing, and they put it into your anus, and they put the band on top of it, and then if he has poopy butt, he will go to jail. What, at the doctor? They put you under. I don't imagine you have to be put under for something like that. I mean, they're going to go rooting around inside your asshole, but you might have to go under for that. I don't know. For having poopy butt. Oh, hey, was that poopy? Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey man, I need some advice, dude.
Okay.
I fucked this nigger bitch one day.
Rude. Not an advice question. Awful racism. Very unprofessional. Can we discuss politics and religion here? Nah, what's the point? It's never a good time. You know what I mean? It's never particularly a good time. What's there to fucking say about any of it? What's there to say about any of it, dude? You know what the truth is? Let me tell you something. No one's ever said, man, I had a great time last night talking about politics. When is this ending? 18 minutes from now. So go ahead and read your book if you want, I guess. No one's ever said, man, it was a great time talking about abortion last night. Man, it was a great time discussing God last evening. Nobody ever said that shit. I have to piss. Again. Listen, Fisheye, I'm already having a bad day, okay? Don't threaten yourself for no fucking reason. God, you people are being so... Whole bunch of motherfucking cocksucking son of a fucking bitch. Motherfucking guy. No one ever just chill the fuck out, dude. Fucking dickheads. Fucking fart knockers. And fucking pin whistle. Fucking skunt. A fucking skunt. I don't give an F if it's offensive, Ben Master. I don't care. I'm over it, dude. Woo! He really wants the pig. He really wants the piggy pig. Oh, he jumped. Oh, there he goes. Is your crank green too? You mean my penis? Is that what you're asking me? You're asking me if my penis is green? Is that what you're asking? It's a strange thing to ask. Just got pulled over for going 86 on the freeway. I'm just glad he didn't realize I'm 4 drinks in. El Zacho, don't drink and drive, brother. What are you doing? What an epic way to just fucking completely ruin your own life, dude. What is the point? There's nothing good can come of that. I had to work at a Goodwill for my probation for my DUI. You got a DUI? You had to work at a Goodwill? Bed bugs, bro. Bed bugs. Okay, a DUI on an electric bike. You know, that's a bit silly, but I mean, still. I mean, who are you going to hurt on a bike? I think a bike... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you ride a bike into an intersection and you run a red light and then somebody swerves, then I guess, you know, obviously that's your fault. I don't know. If you're getting, I don't know, on a bike, yeah. Maybe not an electric, but well, I don't know. I've never understood it. You shouldn't drink and do anything. Why does anybody want to drink and do stuff? If I'm going to drink, I want to do nothing. I want to hang out. I want to have a good time. I don't want to drink and drive. I don't want to fucking drink and walk. I don't want to drink and fucking bike. You know? Yeah, drink and chill, thumbs up, right? Listen to some music. Perhaps. It's a possibility. Bars used to be fun. I've been to bars. I've been to bars.
McAlurks 828 turned the lights on with X300. Can you say fuck Top Rat Geo? Great leader.
Fuck Top Rat Geo? Fuck Top Rat Geo. What is that? Who's Top Rat Geo? Is that G-I-O as in the name Giovanni? Or are you talking about G-O-H? G-O? And who is Top Rat? Oh, Top Rat G. You right there. Fuck you, I guess. Top Rat. Why would you want to be a rat? I thought it was Geo as in like Giovanni or something. 56,000? What is this? Dude, get off of the raptor thing, dude. You don't need a raptor. You don't need a goddamn raptor, dude. Hallelujah. Brr, brr, brr. Hallelujah. Brr, brr, brr. Hallelujah. Listen, Ice Poof, when it comes to vehicles, I've always had the exact same stance, is that you should not purchase anything that's not going to be of an absolute utility to you. It doesn't make any sense. If you're going to be regularly hauling things, then sure, get a truck. But buying a very powerful truck with a crazy motor and engine, for what, dude? For what? Yard work to do it? Dude, be so fucking for real. Yard work? Come on. Vehicles are an absolute astronomical waste of money. It's crazy. Yard work. What fucking yard work do you have to do that requires a pickup truck? Unless you're doing yard work for other people and you're moving your equipment. If you're doing work in your own yard, how do you need a fucking pickup truck? People like their vehicles, I guess. Hauled gravel for yard work. Well, listen, dude, you can go to the hardware store and you can rent a pickup truck for $15. It's to haul your shit. I mean, how much work are you going to be doing on your own home where you need your own pickup truck? Dude, you can spend $15 and rent a pickup.
TopRTG turned the lights on with X300. Say, Mukalurks 828 has a Hank Hill haircut. My fearless leader.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a Hank Hill haircut. It's a compliment. So yeah, McGlurks probably does have a Hank Hill haircut. Hank Hill had a great haircut. Got the same one for 25 years or something. Then the guy went fucking loopy and lost his marbles. His barber. Yeah, Hank Hill. King of the Hill. Hank Hill comes back in August. King of the Hill comes back in August. August 4th. 4th. I don't think there's anything wrong with a Hank Hill haircut. Renting a U-Haul is around $100 an hour. That is not true. Dude, you're getting ripped off, dude.
Clap on. Mukalurks 828 turned the lights on with X300. Imam get me bah ha 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 blast.
Bah blast. Bah blast. You can get a pickup, dude. You can get a pickup from U-Haul for $20 for the day. $100 an hour. What is this? A 2003 Honda Civic. Oh, a Honda S2000. 78,000 miles. I mean, I don't know. Why do you want this? What's the current bid? High bid 7,000. It'll probably go for much higher than this. Dude, listen, dude, the auctions are just fucking... The auctions are horse, dude. Can it fly? It cannot fly. I mean, yeah, if you want some kind of sport coupe, then yeah, go ahead, bid $10,000 on it if you want. I don't know how much the thing's worth. I don't know anything about cars. Yeah, sure, we can do some barbecuing on King of the Hill Day. I'll bet 8 right now because you said. You're not going to win it for 8. There's no way. Hallelujah. Burn, burn, burn. Hallelujah. Burn, burn, burn. Hallelujah. S2K go for like 30. Damn. Put a ham on the barbecue. Ham is not what Hank Hill would grill. Hank would grill steaks.
Clap on. Mukalurks 828 turned the lights on with X300. Toad PhD, can you say TopRTG, your wife thinks your Pokemon collection is mid?
Top Rat G, your wife thinks your Pokemon collection is mid. You've got a mid Pokemon collection. You've got poor quality cards. They're graded poorly too. And if anything, you've probably got cards that a child wouldn't even want. You know? And children, they just like anything that's shiny. They're fucking idiots. Yeah, they're having some sort of fight or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. Man, we're just about finished here, fellas. Online Advice Show is coming to a close for the evening. No, it is what it is, you know. I already started late today. You know, I wasn't going to because I was in a sour mood because of the AGM, but I did it anyway because I said I would. I didn't even have a chance to go out and get 40s because I was trying to figure out the vacation shit, and then we canceled the vacation shit, and then, you know, now we're here. It is what it is, pimp. Can we watch funny games? I'm not even sure what that means. My wife wants to watch a TV show. So I'll probably go watch TV with her. Take a shower and whatnot. I don't know. Might be able to find some 40s tomorrow or something. Hopefully. Yeah. Nothing else to do, really. I thought I lost my left ball, but it was there. Well, that's good. Well, that's all right. That's okay. Well, that's all right. Yeah, that's okay. When are you going to buy a car? As soon as the car we have no longer works. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a waste of money. We have a car that functions. There's no point in purchasing anything else because we have a car that functions. No problem, Cafe. We're here. We were here. We're queer. We were queer. And now we're not. Now it's time to go. It's time to go! It's time to go! It's time to go. It is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully far earlier.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl.
We'll be back tomorrow evening. Hopefully far earlier than normal.
One last call for
and hopefully with 40s.
so finish your
Okay?
whiskey or
Okay.
beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay.